Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today's video is going to be super basic, but you know what? Deal with it. Just kidding. School has been kinda hard lately and stuff with my health have not been good. I'm currently sick while editing this, but I still wanted to post this week's video since I didn't post last week. But here we go. Here are my top 15 groups. Let's get started. I honestly love these 5 men so much. Their music is phenomenal and amazing. At first they released a lot of sad sappy songs, but lately their music has expanded so much and I'm all here for it. Plus they can play instruments, and I'm a hoe when it comes to instruments. So for all of them to sing and play instruments is just really mind-blowing. Like that's true talent. Next one. This group was my first girl group that I was ever introduced to, beside Little Mix, but anyways, and even though they were my first girl group, they still hold a special place in my heart. Yet I won't lie, KTL suck, but they still serve bop after bop after bop. They're seriously such talented and beautiful girls that just makes me love them 10 times more. They might be low on this ranking, but don't be fooled because I still love them and their music and their concept. Next one. This group feels like such a daydream, almost too good to be real boy group. I love how all of their voices are very different from each other, but their voice all blends so effortlessly good. Like their voices were made to sing with each other. Plus they have one of my top favorite boy group choreographies ever. The song and dance goes so well together. Plus they're just good dancers, and just talented people. Like who allowed them to be good? Anyways, next one. Even though I don't know all 21 members, NCT is that group. They're that bitch. And that makes me love them, because they're so different and badass, but yet they still manage to do different concepts and still sound good. And even though they are badasses, the members themselves are just so freaking adorable. They're baby with powerful stage presence, and all the subunits stands out in their own way, which is another reason why I love them. In short, NCT are my babies. Next one. Such a wholesome group. I've said it before and I'll say it again. TXT is wholesome. Their concept is wholesome. The members are wholesome. Their songs are wholesome. The lyrics to their songs are wholesome. Everything about them is wholesome, which is why they are on this list. Something about this group really makes my heart melt. Even though they're all older than me, I still think they're baby. I just wanna protect them from anything evil that comes their way. I wanna keep them in my pocket. Anyways, next one. The fastest group that I've ever stan. Once the first teaser of ITZY was released, I already knew I would stan. And I did. And I don't regret it. Their songs are also so different and empowering and catchy all at the same time. I just seriously love this group. And don't get me started on the members. How much I love each and every one of them. They all stand out with different personalities in their own way. And I love that. Plus they look like a group with so much chemistry, which I love seeing. Actual sisters from different misters. Next one. A group that I'm the most proud of to stan. Like seriously, I stan 9 powerful artists. When I first found them out, I was sold immediately. Their raps in District 9 were what really caught my attention. And then I saw the actual survival show and learned to never watch survival shows ever again. But just from the beginning I already stan. And then members are such heartthrobs. Like damn, I really stan 9 powerful artists. Next one. One of my first groups to stan while I was discovering K-pop. I'm so glad I found out who they are. They seriously are such a talented group with amazing singers and strong rappers, all while looking hot as fuck. I also love that they're a co-ed group. K-pop needs more co-ed groups because it just makes so much sense. You can have soft angelic voices with some hard masculine raps, or have soft deep voices with strong feminine raps, and KARD has all of that. And also they've been changing up their music which works so well for them. Like, don't get me wrong, I love their original songs from the beginning, but they were made to make songs like Dumb Litty and Bomb Bomb, and they're improving a lot which makes me so happy. Next one. I know they're number 7 in this ranking, but they're seriously number 1. Like, their songs and concepts are over the roof fantastic. When do you see a girl group do rock or kinda emo? You don't. But you have Dreamcatcher. I seriously don't know how else to explain other than they are that group. They're that group that gets me hyped and energized daily. Plus their choreographies are on another level. If you know, you know. That Dreamcatcher has outstanding choreographies. Just this group is so talented and so easy to be loved by me. Stan Dreamcatcher. Next one. Imagine not standing G-Idol. That could never be me. I stan them so hard that it scares me. Because they seriously have talent on top of more talent. Plus they're adorable human beings who should be given all the love in the world. Everything about them and just as a group makes me heart hurt. Because they all bring out something in the group. And they all seem to have such amazing chemistry, which is another reason why I stan. Their stage presence is so good considering how they're technically a rookie group. Like, when I say stage presence, I mean stage presence. Especially Soojin. But anyways, I'll always love Idol because they're just so special to me. Stream AO. Next one. Yet another wholesome group, but also a chaotic group, which again is why I stan. They are such crackheads in the best way possible. Like, yeah, maybe you've seen their boyfriend material in Baby, and yeah, you've seen their elegant and mature self in All Night, but they are all crackheads. They're also very talented and unfortunately very slept on. I wish they had the recognition they deserve because I guarantee they would be one of the more known K-pop groups globally. Plus they're such heartthrobs. Please check them out, you won't regret it. Next one. So they all own my heart. It's official that Wooseung, Dajun, Hajun and Jihyun all stole my heart. Because they are talented kings. The superior K-band of all time in my opinion. I said it and I mean it. They're all good and talented artists that deserve better. They deserve so much more. And it honestly breaks my heart how they don't have that quote-unquote fame that they deserve. I think they deserve better, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, their songs are actual masterpieces with meaningful lyrics. And have amazing B-sides of all time. Seriously, please listen to I Love You. All in all, The Rose is one of my absolute favorites. Next one. Yes. Twice. The group that I slept on for the longest time and finally realized what I've been missing. I've been missing out on talent, iconic choreographies, catchy songs, and more. But don't worry, I finally joined the train and I'm never getting out. Even though I technically just started to stan, they still hold a special place in my heart. Like, everything about Twice makes me smile like an idiot. In a good way. Their songs are cute and fun and fresh. And now their most recent songs are different and poppy but still have a taste of cute. I love how even though their concept has slightly been changing, they still manage to use just enough of cuteness in there. Just like their older songs. Next one. No one should be surprised because it's literally the biggest fact about me. How I love and stan Mamamoo. This isn't a girl group. This is a group with women and goddesses. They're so mature and such grown women, but at the same time they're literal children. I love that duality. I honestly have so much to say, but I don't wanna make this so long, because my love for them will seriously be unconditional. Their songs from the start were so different and something in K-pop I've never seen before. They're the definition of talent. They're the definition of queens. Like actual queens. I would be glad to serve for Queen Hwasa. I'm on my knees and I'm ready to serve. Anyways, I love Mamamoo so much, like damn. Now last one. I know what you're probably thinking. Wow, you're so basic. Or wow, you're so unoriginal for liking the #1 boy group in the world. But honestly, I don't care. Because these 7 men have my whole heart and everything. And they saved me. When I say they saved me, I mean it. When I discovered BTS, it was at an awkward time in my life where I didn't know what to do with myself. But I found out who these 7 angels were, and I was interested, until the interest turned into liking them, then standing them, then loving them. BTS is my ultimate group and I'm not ashamed at all. I'm so happy to call myself an ARMY, even though the fandom is toxic. I promise you there are nice and wonderful ARMYs out there in internet and in the world. Call me basic all you want. Just know that it isn't gonna stop me from constantly saying how much I love them and how much they've affected my life for the better. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please tell me in the comments your ultimate group. I again am sorry for not posting last week. I think this time I'm not actually gonna do weekly uploads. I'll upload once I'm proud of a video and when I actually have time to edit. Thank you Shane Dawson, you taught me well. Anyways, I'll be back for more. Bye loves.
Kick it out.